Before we start this video, I do want to apologize. It does actually get a little bit ranty. While I was editing it, I did actually notice that I don't have the popular opinion, and this isn't a video bashing the other side, saying that they don't like the game because there were changes added to it. I do understand that they did say it was going to be only cosmetic, and there were a lot of people that take the term remastered as to where it'd be just like the other one, just with HD graphics. And the people with that opinion are very vocal about it. And again, this isn't a video saying that you're wrong. People are open to their opinions. They're allowed to feel the way that they feel, and you're allowed to express it the way you'd like to express it. Wanted to add this little extra at the beginning of the video to just kind of say we can all agree to disagree. This isn't a video to start a fight to say that I'm more right than you or to say that you're more right than me. It's just saying to where even if I open the supply drops and I personally don't even get the weapons, I won't boycott the game, I won't hate the game, and I won't throw shade at the game. I'm still going to enjoy it for what it is because I love these type of games. And if you feel strongly about the supply drops, I understand. You purchased this game thinking there was one thing and then it ended up switching into something else. Like, that is completely okay if you don't like the idea of that. And the whole meaning of this video is not to educate you or to give you, my perspective and you should listen to that. It's to start a conversation. If you feel strongly about it and you think that voicing your opinion on Twitter or voicing your opinion in any other way that you know how to, go right ahead. And I don't fault you for that. But again, this is a video of me ranting the opposite side that is not the popular opinion. And I'm hoping that we can meet in the middle, that if it's something you do feel strongly about, that we can agree to disagree in the middle of this issue that we're currently seeing. What's going on, everybody? It's Overpow. Today was one of the biggest patches actually coming to Modern Warfare Remastered. This is the patch where they added 3 new ranged weapons. The Call of Duty community is incredibly loud about this. There's so many people that aren't happy about it. We have a new automatic shotgun, a new assault rifle, and a new 44 Magnum. Now, I can actually say, me personally, I'm excited about these changes. I think it's really cool that they're changing up the game and giving a new experience on it. Now, that being said, there are some things that will actually make you mad whenever weapons are actually put into the game. One, if the weapons are completely OP. And I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be very hard to outshine the M16 and the AK inside this game. They are by far the strongest weapon you can pick up inside this game. Another thing that's big inside Modern Warfare Remastered that wasn't inside the past, because these are some of the arguments I see all the time, is that they're adding weapons that you have such a low drop chance to get inside these supply drops. That was a problem back inside Black Ops 3 because you didn't have salvage. Without the salvage, what happens is that whenever you got a duplicate, it would just give you more keys to open up, the really bad drops that were inside those supply drops. And that's completely understandable. Inside Black Ops 3, it was really hard to get some of those weapons. But another argument on that side was that the weapons back inside Black Ops 3 weren't that amazing. Yes, they were really fun to actually play with, and some of them, such as the crossbow, was actually really strong. But then again, the VMP and the Man-O-War were the 2 guns that really shined throughout any weapon inside that game. So it wasn't that you weren't put at a disadvantage, like there wasn't a weapon that wasn't as strong as the other ones. A lot of people were just mad that they couldn't use the new weapons. But with Modern Warfare Remastered, we have the salvage. It allows us to actually get the weapons or get any of the cosmetic stuff that we want to get instead of just hoping we get it inside supply drops. In my own personal opinion, it's a fixed system compared to back what it was inside Black Ops 3. You can either A, have really bad drop rates and only get keys whenever you get dupes, which is a system that I can understand. People like you are pushing us to do microtransaction and pushing us to get these supply drops to get what we want out of them. We don't get enough by just playing the game, and you just give us a small amount of keys to actually, try again. But then inside Modern Warfare Remastered, what actually happens is that it gives you salvage. It's just like, oh, so we noticed that you got a duplicate, so what, just go and get this salvage and go and buy whatever you want. Have it on us. Now, with that being said, there is another argument to where that does take a lot of playtime to actually get into the game. That should be having us as a COD community coming back to it and enjoying to get into another game to work towards something else that we can unlock. And I can understand everyone's point on this. I'm not saying that anyone is wrong. I'm not saying, just because you feel this way and I feel this way that, we are just different. What I really want to talk about was just to have an open mind about what we're being presented here. This is new content that is completely free to us. And Twitter right now is literally at a civil war. Everyone is just complaining about the supply drops. And as I said inside the last video, when they put the supply drops inside here, to where there were other good things that happened inside the update that people weren't focusing on. It was so cool people having winter crash, like that was amazing, but no one focused anything on the good of it. They were just focusing to where the supply drops are added. There were actually some really big fixes inside this patch, such as spawns have actually been revamped and we should be seeing better spawns around the maps, which was huge. I really am hoping they didn't touch Bog, because it actually was really fun to spawn camp people. I can understand if they did. It's gonna be really sad because spawn trapping on Bog is one of my favorite things, but that's understandable. It's fixed, maybe, possibly, how, I don't know yet, haven't seen it. The collateral damage is fixed. We can now get the really cool triples, like if you're not a sniper, you might not actually see anything of that, but that was a really big thing that snipers inside this game were actually complaining about. It was really cool to see a montage where you get, you know, a 3-in-1, like a 3-in-1 quad feed to single, like that is awesome. There's also some quality of life ones, such as your aiming reticle will actually change whenever you're in range to melee attack people. I think that's actually a really cool change. I haven't seen it inside game, but it sounds like something that would actually work. It shows you whenever they're close enough. You're not just like swinging at air and shit. I mean, come on, let's be honest. There's also one that seems kind of funny. I don't know how you would actually do it, but apparently C4 sticks to helicopters now. If anyone has a video or anything like that of someone sticking C4 to a helicopter, or if you've done it yourself, please tweet it to me. I would absolutely love to see that. I have no clue how that's gonna fucking work. I don't even know the map that you could throw C4 on a fucking helicopter. So that is my supply drop rant. I'm sorry, I feel like I had to get off my chest. I am gonna be honest though, it really does make me sad to see so many people splitting the community apart. I feel like one of the things that is the biggest why Call of Duty is failing is not because of the games itself, it's failing because there's so much hate inside the community. We have just learned to automatically hate and assume things that are coming inside the game and just automatically just throw shade. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me that, you know, is like really sad about that. But guys, thank you so much for watching the video. All that I ask is to be open-minded in the future whenever any of this goes down. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.